Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the DaVon Lewis Show podcast, where I bring the latest news, more importantly, and updates of everything that's going on in the world of sports entertainment. In today's video, I will have the latest results review for NXT, which took place in Cincinnati, Ohio, which was live on the CW network. More importantly, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you be known when a new video drops for this channel. Let's go ahead and talk about NXT. Appreciate you guys coming through as the revolution has been shaken up and now it's televised. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and talk about everything that has taken place when it comes to NXT and TNA's relationship thus far. It has been nothing but great, and I have been enjoying everything down to the T that has been going on when it came to both companies. Currently, right now, NXT is the hot brand on the market, hotter than Raw and SmackDown. And then when it comes to TNA, it's developing. It's coming into our eyes as they change up their whole entire stench. The whole entire broadcast been shaken up, and TNA is looking to really level up on a big way. I truly think that it really helps both companies to elevate both each other. Not only is the stars stepping up, the fans are being interested as it's being like crossover branded when it comes to the fans being involved with each other. Like you see in more TNA shirts as well as NXT or WWE shirts being involved in both companies and talent swapping back and forth. And so far, it has benefited TNA in a really great way. But in overall, I have enjoying it all. But let's go ahead and dive in and talk about the show, which you guys officially are here for. And let's go ahead and dive and get into the show. We kick things off with the commentary who are currently on board. It was Booker T. We had Vic Joseph. And we had Corey Graves welcoming everybody into the transition into the opening match for the NXT Women's North America Championship. As we got things underway, it's a great transition from start to finish as Stephanie Valkyrie defeated Carmen Pefferich, who was managed with Ashanti Adonis. But where things got intriguing, Valkyrie got the pinfall with a package backbreaker. Then things really picked up when the NXT Women's Champion Julia appeared after the match, where she challenged Valkyrie to a champion versus champion match, and Valkyrie accepted it. Then we got Tallulah Vice. She interrupted Ariana Grace and Santino Marella, who was having a daughter-father meeting, and she was challenged to a match later on in the night. Then we got to Lexis King, who confronted the ruler of NXT, Obafemi. He claimed that he would be defeating Moose tonight and get a match against Obafemi in a later date, and he's going to capture the NXT Championship. Then we got to the NXT Championship as Moose was looking tooted and booted as he defeated Lexis King via pinfall with the lovely spear. Then the ruler of the world of NXT came out to confront Moose, where he revealed that he will face each other at Madison Square Garden, where it'll be Titan versus Titan for the NXT Championship. So it's going to be intriguing, but I think it's going to be title for title, and it's going to be intriguing. Then we get to Sean Spears, who introduces his whole entire family and promises that he will win the NXT North America Championship. Then, of course, we get to Jordan Grace, the Juggernaut, who came to the ring for a promo, where she says she always wanted to join WWE since her appearance last year, and her goal was to be a champion in the best women's division in the world. She was interrupted by Roxanne Perez, the Prodigy, who welcomed her to NXT. More importantly, all the reasons for her to be there is because she made the division what it is. She even talked about the title match she had with Jordan Grace after defeating her, after coming up short, and so much more. Perez vowed that she would win the Women's Elimination Chamber this following weekend, and on top of that, win the NXT Championship maybe later if she decides to come back. Then Grace then blast Perez after trying to sneak attack her, and then she threw her out the ring to end the segment. Then we get to Trick Williams, who's sitting backstage on our couch, kicking it Javon Aaron's appeared and tried to console Williams, but Williams was not hearing any of it whatsoever. And he said that he promised to handle his own problems and he ain't got time for it. Ricky Saints appeared and introduced himself to Williams, but Williams just walked out, looked at him, and did his own thing. Then we get to Jada Parker, who was interviewed backstage where she says she will prove to Kalani Jordan Jada don't play, and we know she don't play. Now it's time for men's tag team action as the legendary tag team TNA World Tag Team Champions, Matt and Jeff Hardy, the Hardy Boys, ended up defeating the no quarter catch crew of Trevon Heights and Miles Bourne in a decent tag team action after Jeff hit that lovely Swanton Bomb on Bourne and got the victory. Axiom and Nathan Frazier appeared to congratulate them hand in hand. The Hardys in the NXT debut and congratulate them. But the Hardys said they want to prove that they are the best tag team in the world. And of course, we end up having Santino Marella, the TNA Director of Authority, appeared and announced that the Hardys will defend the TNA Tag Team Championship against Fraxium at Roadblock, as it has been approved by the GM, Ava. Then we get to the family of Tony D'Angelo and Luca and Stax and Adriana Rizzo, who spoke to at the restaurant and tried to talk D'Angelo out of defending his title next week. But D'Angelo said that he will handle it and take care of business. Then we get to Solo Ruka and Zarya spoke backstage before Piper Niven and United States Women's Champion Chelsea Green appeared. After some arguing, bickering back and forth, a match was set in line. It looked like it's going to be a tag team match, and I look forward to seeing it. Then we get to the next singles action of the women's division as Lola Vice defeated Ariana Grace, playing no business, pinned her with the back fist. Then, of course, those mystery guys are Quan, Cutler, Oris, and Dion put a beat down on the no quarter catch crew backstage, setting up the next feud, and I look forward to seeing the drama. Then there was a vignette of Eddie Thorpe where he talked about the struggles of Native Americans and what they had suffered in Cincinnati before bragging about taking down Trick Williams. Then he claimed that if Trick Williams wants some more, he will beat him again, and with no problem. Then we get to Ava, who announced that Stephanie Valkyrie and Julia will have a title for title match at Roadblock as it continues to stack up with these title matches. It's looking good. Now it's time for the main event. Ricky Saints, boom, you gotta love him, as Javon Evans defeated Ethan Page and Wesley in a great tag team action as Wesley was able to hit that lovely, well, he got caught with the Ramsham Vovo, but it's kind of a little botch. But in overall, the match was good, and you couldn't ask for anything better. But there you guys have it when it comes to NXT, when it came to everything that took place. I appreciate you guys coming through and showing your love and support. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, turn on notification bell so you be notified. But also, what was your favorite match of the night? More importantly, who are your picks when it comes to the upcoming title for title matches for the men's and women's divisions leading up to Roadblock? And let's talk professional wrestling and chime down in the comments down below. Until the next episode, I'll catch you guys later. You guys be easy. I'll see you guys later. Peace.